Hi guys, thank you for watching The Royal We. My name is Kevin. This is going to be the follow-up video to my emotions versus wisdom. And I made a video, I uploaded, talking about the difference between emotional decision making in our life and using wisdom to make decisions. It's important to understand this when it comes to trying to find out why we're having such a difficult time moving on from narcissistic abuse and wondering why we got involved with them to begin with. It has everything to do with knowing the difference between emotional decision making and using wisdom. In this video, guys, I really want to drive this message home. I'm going to go all out and break it down for you guys, and I really believe there's healing power in this message for you as it's helped me to discover my own decision making in my own life. So stay with me, guys. Okay guys, so let's first talk about emotions. Let's break emotions down and find out what exactly it is and what it means to us in our life. Emotions are purely instinctive. In other words, they require no forethought. It requires no wisdom whatsoever. Emotions stand alone. They're instinctively a part of our human nature. Human beings have emotions. We all do. And so when we talk about emotions, we're talking about the things that you feel inside. Happiness, sadness, anger, passion. And if you watched long enough on the last video, you'll see that I brought up love also at the end of the video. And I know that a lot of people are saying love is not an emotion, love is a verb. Let me be honest with you guys. Love has really lost its meaning in today's culture and today's society. Love means a whole bunch of different things. Yes, love can be a verb. And if you're talking about the love that's mentioned in the Bible, if you're talking about the word that's used in the original Hebrew text or the Greek text, rather, of the Bible, where it says, love your enemies, pray for those who persecute you, that word is actually not love that's used in the scripture. The word that's used is agape. Now, agape has a whole different meaning than the word love that we use. Agape is a word that you find throughout the Bible that is an inward gesture that's just expressed outward. It requires nothing in return. As a matter of fact, the whole story of Jesus throughout the Bible is based on this agape love, this agape principle. It's the action of living from within outward. In the story of Jesus, this Jesus constantly gave and gave and gave and taught and healed and did, never requiring anything in return. He didn't require anything from humanity. He did not want anything back from humanity. Nothing. He just gave and gave and gave. This is agape. It's an action that comes from inside oneself outward, requiring nothing in return. That's not at all what we see in today's culture of love. As a matter of fact, when we talk about love in today's society, let's just be honest with you, love is nothing more, used in today's culture and society, love is nothing more than just a combination of some of these other words like passion, desire. This is where people get love. You know, oh, I'm in love. No, you're in lust, you're in passion, you're in desire. You're caught up in a bunch of other feelings that you're calling love because nobody has really put an exact definition on the English word love. As a matter of fact, if you want to take it even further than that, narcissistically abusive people take happiness, sadness, anger, passion, everything, and they call it love. This is why narcissists are able to yell at you, cuss you out, call you names, punch holes in the walls, threaten you, and then turn around and say, oh, I love you. You follow me on this, guys? I'm not trying to break your heart. I'm just trying to get you to understand the truth. Love is just an emotion, as it is in the English word or in today's culture, it's an emotion, all right? So these are emotions, and it's important to understand emotions because we can make decisions based purely on emotions. And by the end of this video, I want to help you to understand and prove to you that your relationship with a narcissistically abusive person is 100% emotionally based. There is no wisdom in it whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, narcissists gain entrance into your life through emotions. They take residence in your life through your emotions. They take power and control over your life through your emotions, and you have a hard time getting them out of your life because of your emotions. So before we go any further there, let's talk about wisdom, what wisdom is. Now, unlike emotions, which are instinctive, meaning we just have them and we don't know how to control them necessarily, wisdom is the opposite of, it's distinguished from emotions. It's not like emotions whatsoever. Wisdom is actually gained in life. It's not necessarily something that's instinctive. It's gained throughout your life. Wisdom is characterized by an application process. It's you applying and walking something out in your life. What are you walking out when you are using wisdom? You're walking out your knowledge, you're walking out your experiences, and you're walking out your good judgment, or your judgment. And then, as a matter of fact, your judgment is actually nothing more than your knowledge and your experience together. This actually forms your good judgment. There's a clear difference between the two. Wisdom is gained. Emotions are instinctual. Now, let's talk about how the narcissist has gained access into your life to begin with. Now, it's not uncommon when you meet a narcissistically abusive person, you're overcome with different emotions. This is how they gain entrance into your life. Let's take, for example, the narcissistically abusive person who is usually the covert narcissist, who always looks like they're the down person. They're out in life. They've had so many troubles in their life. They've had so many things happen wrong in their life. They complain about their ex, or maybe their own spouse. Their wife doesn't treat them right, or maybe their parents didn't treat them right. Right? Now, in this situation, when you meet this narcissist, it's going to trigger one of your emotions, usually compassion. I don't have that written up here, but it will trigger the feeling of compassion. You'll have compassion for them. Okay? Now, wait a minute. You might say at some point, wait, I don't know their family. I don't know this guy's family. I don't know his or her family he's talking about. You're trying to bring wisdom into it. Wait, I don't know the facts, or I don't know anything about this person's wife, or I don't know anything about this person's husband. Maybe I should find out some of the truth. But narcissists, what they do is they pull you back in. No. Don't talk to that witch. They'll tell you. No, I don't want you to meet my parents. No, it's horrible what they've done to me. They're pulling you back from using wisdom back to emotion. Instantly it tugs on your compassion strings, and you forget all about wisdom. You no longer want to know the facts. You just are overcome with compassion. And from your compassion, you just start to feel for the narcissist. And now let's talk about the love bombing phase. The love bombing phase. You're overcome with the pleasure of gifts, of traveling, of giving money. You're overcome with the pleasure of all the promises and all this great stuff. And you know what? Wisdom at some point, and your good judgment and your experience might come in and say, oh man, I don't know. Why is he doing all this? Why is she treating me this way? Why are they so, you know what I mean? And you'll want to know answers. You'll want some more knowledge. You'll want some more facts. But again, narcissists have a way of pulling you away from wisdom and say, no, just feel it. You might see a red flag. Maybe they start talking inappropriately about somebody. Maybe they start just being real demeaning and devaluing to a waiter or a waitress or to one of their friends, and you happen to catch it. And you think for a minute, wait, that's not cool. Why are they saying stuff like that? And once again, you're going to knowledge and experience. But again, the narcissist pulls you away from that too. Happy. Oh, I'm just joking. It's a joke. Don't worry about that. That's how I joke around. Right? They're constantly, narcissistically abusive people are constantly pulling you away from using wisdom. They want to keep you in a world that's purely emotional. Right? It's often said that narcissists are unemotional creatures. They have no emotion. Myself, and I know some other people in the community who do teachings on narcissists would disagree with you. Narcissists are actually 100% emotional They're nothing but emotion. And matter of fact, they have learned how to dominate the emotional world. This is where they rule. This is where they operate. This is where they manipulate. This is why they do everything in their power to pull you from wisdom. When you want to know facts about their life, they will pull you from this knowledge and take you back to emotion. When you want to know about their wife, their husband, their ex-wife, their ex-husband, when you want to know facts about their parents, when you want to know facts about their upbringing, when you want to know facts about their job, about their career, about their children, about where they live, about what they drive, they will pull you away from those facts, not give them to you, because they don't want you to have knowledge. Narcissists don't want you to have knowledge of who they really are. They pull you from that over to the emotions. Guys, it's important to understand this, because this is where now yourself, this stops when you stop it. Do you understand? Because narcissists will not stop. They're not capable. Narcissists do not want to live in a life of wisdom. They don't want to live in a life of facts, of knowledge. They can't, because the knowledge and the facts of their life hurt too bad. It hurts them too bad. They have spent their entire life running from the knowledge, from all their experiences. They've spent their life hiding from that stuff. They don't want to share it. So they've created a world of emotion that they're able to manipulate. Why? Because emotions can lie. Happiness can lie to you. Sadness can lie to you. Your anger can lie to you. Narcissists are liars. They lie to you. This is why they live in an emotional world. They're okay with emotions lying. Facts, knowledge, experience, that doesn't lie. Those are hard facts. Wisdom is based on things that cannot lie. All right? And so, right now, in your life with the narcissistically abusive person, they're still hoovering you. They're still throwing at you emotional things. If they're sending you cards, if they're sending you texts, if they're driving past your house, if they're trying to threaten you, if they're calling you names, demeaning you, devaluing you, if they're just flaunting their new girlfriend or their new boyfriend by you, they're trying to stay hooked. It's like they fish for you emotionally, and they catch you and reel you in so that everybody can see you hanging and dangling from that fishing hook. All right? So guys, I hope that this helps. Ultimately, I'm going to finalize it by saying this. Your relationship with the narcissistically abusive person is 100% emotional based and 0% wisdom, understanding, or anything that takes that type of thought process at all. That's not the type of relationship you need to be in. It's not what you deserve. You need to get out from being underneath this emotional control. And you need to start to look towards wisdom. Start to use your knowledge, experience, and good judgment. Use this against the narcissist, and this will destroy the narcissist. Narcissists will destroy you and rule you if you allow them to maintain their rulership in your emotional world. The only way to beat that is to bring wisdom, your wisdom, into the situation. The narcissist cannot break your wisdom. Facts are facts. And when you live according to the facts, there's nothing narcissists can do any longer. No more being triggered by emotions. It's time to use facts. Thanks for watching The Royal We, guys. Hi, guys.
Thanks for watching The Royal We.
Yes, thank you for watching The Royal We. I want to let you guys know that I am almost finished with the course. It's going to be available pretty soon, and I'm excited to be able to offer that to you guys. I also want to let you guys know that I'm thankful for all of your phone calls. You can continue to contact me. It's absolutely free. But for those of you who have demanded that you be able to give back in return, I want to let you know that I have put a donation link on my channel. So you're welcome to donate whatever you would like to donate to this channel. And you don't have to. That's completely up to you. Bless you guys. Thank you. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and we will be back with more right here on The Royal We. While you look at the camera, you gotta stay looking at the camera, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'll say hi and then you say hi. No finger in the nose. You gotta be professional. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys.